Good afternoon, my name's John. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're all back in lots of winners. Thanks for all your support on the channel and all the comments. So just a little change. We'll try some forecasts today on the Greyhounds. So I've staked £15, 105 races, £3 a race. Okay, the good thing about forecasts is you can usually get plenty on. You can get them on the betting shops. You can bet SP. I mean, I've popped over to my friends and used his Bet365 and I put them on earlier on. I'll show you what I got a bit later on. But you don't beat the SP very often because the 130% book. You know, you might get a mover on one, but not very many. I put them on this morning. I checked the markets about half an hour ago and nothing's moved. So I just put 3 £1 straights on. So what I look for in forecasts, so yeah, so they're not going to buy you for doing straight forecasts. At SP, you can do them SP. It's just Bet365 is a little bit easier to put them on. You know, you've got to put the others on one at a time. So I think Bet365 is the easiest. Anyway, and they lock them in, but you don't get much, if ever. Okay, so right. So so we'll just look at 6 races. See, look, I put 15 quid there. Can you believe that? Oh my word. So I'm just going to edit that 5 there. Can you see that? That's now going to go to 18. Now, how do I save it now? Oh my word, look. You're back in the inner workings of the system now. Okay, so there we are. Where's this now? Oh my word. Now, where's that gone? Oh, look. Hang on a minute, hang on, just hold on a second. Let me just, no, let's have a look now. Where's that gone? So if I get rid of that, oh my word, look, it's all going wrong here, look. Let me just get rid of that. That can go over there like that. Right, and then we've got to get the other one back now. Just give me a second, we're back in a second. See, I'm 67, you know. Did I ever mention I was 67? All this technical stuff like adding up, it's beyond me. Okay, so what we're looking for is 5 dog races. Well, that simplifies it, doesn't it? Got rid of a dog. And I'm looking for one of the dogs of the 5 to be off the pace, and that's 4 dogs. And looking for the other 4 to, I can't tell the difference, much of a muchness. We've done this before on WinBets way back. You'll see some in the early days of the very successful Christmas challenge. And anyway, so that's a 5 dog race. We're getting rid of one dog we think's off the pace. That's 4 left, and of those we can't really see which is which is a clear winner, or which is they all look about the same. They can all hit the best time on the card. Okay, so and so then we'll go on Bet365 and have a look at their feel for the market and pick the biggest price to be second. It's no more or less than that. That's all it is. So that's £18 stake there. Catch your forecast, I've got to be almost there, and I might get 2, a nice profit, or I might get a good single one, and that's a really good profit with 1 winner. And you might get a dribbly one, a 4 to 5 beats a 6, and you get £10. You know, so because they take so much out of these markets, the forecasts aren't too bad. They try and give you a bit back. And with Betfair putting forecasts on, you know, they offer you not a lot, and they ask for a lot, and you've got to put it somewhere in the middle. And it all takes time, and an SP beats Betfair half the time anyway. So, you know, once you get betting shops, you can get on pounds. I've done pounds, keep the percentages right. 5s, 10s, 20s, you can get them on. No bother. It's massive book for them, and they love it. So you're going to get those on everywhere until you hurt them financially. And then you might say, maybe I don't like these bets. Okay, so try and keep it down to 15 minutes. What we're on? We're on 4 minutes. And we've got 6 races. So there's the first race, 3:47, one more. I'll just show you what Bet365 were this morning. 1 second. So there we are. That was this morning when I put them on. Track 5 is vacant. I didn't like the 6. It just looked off the pace. So I've got, what have I got? I've got 1, 2 and 4 to beat the 6. 1, 2 and 4 to beat the 6. So there they are. Most of the price will be all different. I've got a little something locked in, and we'll see how we go. But it's mostly going to be the SP's best return, but we'll have a look. Okay, so let's get back to the race. We're on the, coming up 10-15 minutes or so. We'll get set up for the race, 3:47, one more. Back in a second. So there we are, all set up for the race in about 10 minutes. So I'm not bother showing you the Bet365 prices because those are 130% books in the morning, and they mostly won't beat SP. If they do beat SP, then I'll show you the return, because Bet365 give you the best of the returned SP forecast or their forecast, and it's usually the return forecast is better because the prices all go out again to something half decent. There'll still be 10-15% against you, even on the off, maybe 15-20%, but not 130% in the morning. Massive percentage against you. Anyway, there we go. So we'll just, each race is going to be like this. 347 one more, 1, 2 and 4 to beat the 3. I'll remind you what the vacant trap is as they're going in, and you'll see the prices down below, just roughly multiplying together and add a bit. So we've got 6 races, we've got to get to 18. Fingers crossed. Okay, bye for now. See you down the traps for the 347 one more, 1, 2, 4 to be the 3. Okay, bye for now. Oh, what time are we on? Easy do 15 minutes here. We've only got 6 races. Yeah, get a kettle on, coffee, some biscuits out. I'm going to show you that I can do it. No babble today, is there? Well, not much. 6 minutes of it so far. Bye for now. Okay, they're just going behind you. They're not a couple of minutes away yet. So you'll see the prices. I had 9 to 2 in those earlies, then that's 6 to 1. You see those early prices, waste of time. Just leave it for SP. But look at the 2 now, 9 to 1. So, you know, that 2 should really be second. Biggest price in amongst the most bets. So, you know, but you can't always leave them till SP, can you? You might have things to do. So anyway, let's hope we get a bit of luck. 3 to be second. I don't know which of these is the best. They've got 4 clear best. I didn't. I don't know. I thought 6 was off the pace, so even that might win. Greyhounds. Let's watch them go in now. Oh, you don't need me. I'm going to say goodbye. Get out your face. Bye for now. Okay, so 3 to be second to 1, 2 or 4. 5's vacant. 2, 3 will be nice. 3, 2 will be crying our beer. 3 to be second. We're in now. Leave it to the gods. Okay, shut your eyes here. Shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. Where are we? Get off that dog. Oh, look at that. Kissing him. Stone last. Oh, my word. See, if 2 second here now, it's going to be very depressing. 3, can he get through there? No. No, has he got inside? No, just no good. Look at this 2 here now, look. Do you know what? I think 2 got second. See? Heartbreaking. I think 2 got second. Yuck. Okay, you see, that's the game. Should have left it to the SP, shouldn't I? Instead of doing stupid Bet365. I think 2 got second there. Anyway, that's okay. We'll cry in our beer and double check that 2 got second. That's 5 to 10. That would have been like a £30 forecast. So there you are, the C's. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Daft lad, aren't I? Okay, 357. 4, 5 and 6 to beat 3. Bye for now. So still 5 minutes to the next race. So that trap 2 didn't get second. That's cheered me up no end. That trap 6 got second. So that's £3 down as Swan, but no pain. And 3 got in awful trouble mashed about. See, when I play these through the day, if I'm playing SP, then, you know, I don't, I leave it to near the off because that's when the market's formed. You can see what's the biggest price of your selections to be second. So that caught on the hop with that 2 there. Because I had to get them on early to get them locked in, to get the screenshots to show you all they were all on and things like that. Anyway, that's okay. We just need the 1 out of the 6, remember. That's 1 down. Well, as long as it's not a small forecast, we've a good chance of getting a profit with 1 out of the 6. Okay, so this one is 357. The market's pretty much formed, and we are on the right one. The 3 to be second, it's about 12 to 1. So that's okay. And the vacant trap's trap 2 coming up in the 357 in 4 minutes. And we are on, and the trap 1 is the one I thought was a bit weak. So that's about 6 to 1. You can see the market just down there. So we're on trap 3, 11 to 1. I think this morning it was about 7s. You know, I should leave it to the SP. Have a look at the market. Get it down to 5. Get a dog off the pace. You know, can't get to the time. not improving. Just find one dog or go on to the next race. If you're working with 4 dogs, it's easier. And you don't know which of the 4 is the best. So just pick the biggest price to be second. It's just that value stuff, Megan Trainor. It's all about the price, even in forecast. Have you missed that song? Right, let's come back for going to traps. 357 Romford. 4, 5 and 6 to beat 3. Bye for now. Okay, going to traps. 357 Romford. We're on 4, 5 and 6 to beat 3. Trap 2's vacant. Trap 1's the one we don't think can't get there. 4, 5 and 6 to beat 3. 3 to be second only. Throw in the dice. Roll them dice. Let's get 3 to land second. 4's odds on mine. Right, what's happening here? Oh, whacked again. No chance from there. Can't get through. Mashing about. No good. Next race, 416 Romford, 234 to beat 5. Trouble again, but there's only a little gap to get in there, wasn't there? We wouldn't have won that one. No good. So we're on the 416 Romford, 234 to beat 5. Bye for now. So that second one was rubbish. Bashed about again. The trap 3 there, but there was no gap to get in for the forecast, was there? So that's okay. That first one we had a big gap to get in, but we got in awful trouble. Anyway, so we've got to cheer ourselves up now. Don't forget, we've got 4 left. We only need 1 winner maybe is to get a profit or to get somewhere near. So all is not lost. But I best I can cheer you all up with what's this here. Oh, look. 3 wins on the trot, even though we're very lucky against Fulham. We'll take it. Are you all sufficiently cheered up now? Or are you cursing and swearing at the old duffer? Okay, back for the 416 Romford. 234 to beat 5. Bye for now. Okay, go on the traps. 416 Romford. 2, 3 and 4 to beat the 5. 2, 3, 4 to beat the 5. 6 is vacant. Trap 1's the one we didn't like. 9 to 4 shot. We don't like the 1. 2, 3, 4 to beat 5. Need a forecast. A little chance then. Hold up, what's going on here?
Up to third, 5 dog in between. 4, 5, 2, a break back to the 1 to the 3 as we begin the bend for home. Brandywell Queen was your price boost.
Oh, so that's okay, little one. I don't know what the prices are, but we'll get the scores on the doors. We'll get the Bet365 return. Little forecast. Trying to get to 18. We'll see what's happened. Let's get the scores on the doors. Okay, so that's the official result. 4 beat 5 and the official SP dividend 1566. So we'll see what I got off Bet365. Most probably didn't beat that. Wasted time with those earlies. Let's see what I got on my account. Sorry, on my friend's account. What a worry. Won't be a sec. So there you are. That's what I got off my friend's. Sorry, what my friend got on my advice on his Bet365 was 1566 for £1. So just exactly, it's the SP, got the SP return. So I put that on 5 hours ago. We got 5 to 1 the trap 5, but you don't get any more money because there's 5s come into the returned SP of 130, the others have gone out. So it's a waste of time putting them on early. Just play these at SP, then you won't get stressed in the account section if something moves in or out. You know, so you can put these on in betting shops. So there you are. So SP's the way, but I'll put them on now. So what we're on £2.30 down, but with halfway there, 3 to go. Okay, so bye for now. So next race is the 531 Romford, 345 to beat 2. Bye for now. Okay, just going in for the 531 at Romford. Trap 6 is vacant. Trap 1's the one I didn't like. Just off the pace, I thought. So 3, 4 and 5 to beat the 2. 9 to 1, 10 to 1 shot the 2. Nice and chunky, the right shape. 3, 4 and 5 to beat the 2. Try and survive the first bend.
Away and racing. 5 away well. 4 a little bit tired.
We'll get inside 2.
5 goes on with 2 and 3. And then comes
What happened there? 2 went straight on. Blooming neck.
here has the lead out in front. It's tipped
No, we need a bit of luck here now.
about 4 lengths to the 1. It's 5 from 1 and 3. Then come 4 and 2. But
No, not going to get there.
and he's not looking back. 5 the winner.
What happened to the 2 there? It was lovely on the inside.
Second that was.
Oh dear. Not to worry. Just pain. Blooming neck. Pain, 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 pain. It was a lovely position there. And then suddenly he's going in towards the fence. It's going straight on. Got on balance maybe. No problem. Okay, next race. 2 left. 5.49 Romford. 2.34 to beat 6. Bye for now. That was painful, that one. I don't actually know what happened, but I can't watch the video till it's finished. But you know, we got in front of the 1. And are we in 3rd on the inside of that? I forget which one. One had gone 2 or 3 in front. And so we're just on the inside of that 1, 2nd or 3rd. And suddenly we're off to the fence and behind the 1. I think there's a bit unlucky there, gang. It's something you have to get used to with greyhounds. I know that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that's okay. At least United won. Okay, so how do I get any viewers? Okay, bye for now. We're on the 5.49 Romford, 2.34 to beat the 6. Bye for now. And while I'm moaning, that chap 1 lost the photo for second. We got in front of that and we're going away from that until they had that wibble wobble dibble dobble bit of that first bend. I've recovered psychologically and emotionally. Does my doctor still work down the off licence? I'll see you. Bye for now. Okay, going in for the 5.49 Romford, 2, 3 and 4 to beat the 6. Trap 5's vacant. Trap 1's the one I didn't like again. 2, 3, 4 to beat 6. 2's a big price. Maybe we should be on 2 to be second. It's with the gods now. It'll be SP next time near the off. Forget the early morning stuff. Let's hope we get a bit of luck. 2, 3, 4 to beat 6. Go on a 6. Don't get wiped to the first bend. So unlucky last time, but I've forgotten it.
Often racing trap 6 is completely missed it here.
Well, 6 has got a bit to do. Oh, he's got the inside. Oh no, now he's on the floor. Can you believe it?
And the 6 has come down. Hopefully,
oh man alive.
we're down the back
It's
straight.
intense pain.
Here, and it is the 4 who has been handed a
Dear
very,
me.
very nice advantage. Rock Me Rosemary will take this with minimal fuss.
Only 5 runners. There's not supposed to be this chaos.
Hopefully the 6
What's going on?
gonna be up and okay.
Okay, I'll recover emotionally. Don't worry. Give me my psychiatrist's phone number this minute. See if I can get him half price. Bye for now. We're on the last race coming up. 5.57 one more. 2.36 to beat the 4. Can you detect that tone of desperation in my voice? 2.36 to beat the 4. Last race. We'll get that one. 5.57 coming up. Well, you know, I mean, that's the game. I hope that 6 was all right because he took a bit of a heavy tumble there. But he decided to go on the inside. I mean, trap 1, did trap 1 get second, beaten a long way? 6 was going past that 1 on the inside at 100 mile an hour. I mean, you know, he was so going to be second, but that's the game. And as long as the 6 is well and we can, you know, it's not all sunshine and flowers, is it? Greyhounds, you got to take the good with the bad and you got to take the bad with the bad, but we're getting the bad with the bad today. But we love it. We love the greyhounds. We love the greyhounds. Right, let's get this last one. What are we on? 5.57 one more. 2.36 to beat 4. Bye for now. Okay, last race. 5.57 one more. Trap 5's vacant. We didn't like the 1 again. So 2.36 to beat the 4. Not a bad price, the 4. 7 to 1. 2.36 to beat the 4. Try and survive the first bend this time. Less pain, more happiness. 2.36 to beat the 4.
Ridge Rise 5.57. Good start by the 1.
Right, what's happening here now?
Take down the Inside checks the 3 though, and there's a bump and a bar.
Oh no, he's on his feet again. I give up. I give up with this game. Pain, 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 pain. Just cannot get round that first bend today, can we?
Back and forth, and has got a mountain to climb here. Turning for home, Vixen's opaque, looking to find a way past. Is the 3 as they turn for home. 1, 2, 3 in a line. As they hit it, it's going to be close. White Jacket gets there, does enough. It's a dreamer's game.
Okay, no good again there.
That wraps up one more card.
We'll recover emotionally. We'll recover for the next time. Let's just close it down 1 second. Okay, there we are. Rough and tumble sort of day. I don't think it was a fair reflection on anything really, because we couldn't get past the first bend. So we dropped a couple of quid. We staked 18, got back just under 16 quid. I think we have to have another go at this, don't we? We'll dump Bet365 rubbish. We'll just put them on SP. Get Fran to put them on SP on my last, to put them on SP on Betfred, little Betfred. You don't let me touch it unless it's anything's SP. You don't let me touch it. So I'm sure we'll just stick them on SP. Or I'll put them on SP maybe. In other words, near the off. Near the off, so we can see the market. We know our weak dog. Did any of our weaker dogs get placed? I don't think they did. So, okay, so, you know, it's all about price. We're getting a big price one to be second, but next time we'll have a go in a few days, another go. Same again. You know, see if we can sort of get a bit more smooth passage on 1 or 2. And this time we're going to do it near the off. We'll do it, you know, as the sort of going, approaching the traps. What's the bigger price one to be second? Of the 4 dogs, we don't know which one's going to win. Get the biggest price in to be second. Listen to Megan. She knows it's all about the price. Anyway, you have a lovely day. Bit Christ bang wallop. You know, I mean, we can't have lucky 15 4 winners every day, can we? It's not all sunshine and flowers and smiles, is it? But gambling is. Okay, bye for now. You have a lovely night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your company. Bye-bye for now.